My name is Nick Controne. I'm the program director for Carla Vista Legacy. We have 5 locations throughout the United States, 2 in Arizona, which is our male and our female location, 1 in Denver, Colorado, 1 in Dallas, Texas, and 1 in St. Louis, Missouri. The program is really there to teach you how to live life sober, give you the life skills to help you transition from any inpatient treatment into society. It gives you life skills, it gets you into a routine, gives you the structure, and really has been able to give guys and female in recovery another chance at life. We have staff on site 24/7 at the house. There's always a staff member with the resident. We have a van that we transport them to and from everywhere that they go, so they're never going on their own. And that's where our structure and accountability really comes in, is they have that staff member always readily available to them, and they're always with them. So they're never going anywhere by themselves. During the 8-week stay, you're not going to be working, you're going to be focusing on yourself, really doing the program through the day and doing all the program that we have outlined in the schedule to really get the tools that you need to stay sober and be able to use when you are ready to go back into the world. We do offer, though, in the last 2 weeks of the program is our job readiness program, where we help you to build your resume, give you job interviewing skills, do mock interviews, help you to fill out applications, set goals for you, and really help you to hopefully leave the program with a job or some job lead opportunities. During the stay, you're going to be going to intensive outpatient, which is going to consist of 3 days a week for 3 hours. And every time you go, you're going to be doing workshops, small groups, really learning and getting that therapy and that treatment that you need to continue what you need outside of the inpatient treatment. As I see, that's very valuable, because when you get out of the inpatient treatment, you're not dealing with a lot of the stuff in life. And once you start dealing with that, you still need that treatment and that therapy to process through and to work with those things. And that's why IOP is such a key component to this program and really been built around that. I've seen multiple occasions of, families getting their son back, kids getting their dads back, kids getting their moms back, brothers getting their brothers back, and it's just a great thing to see these families, because we're not just helping the person that's getting the service, we're also helping those families, because we don't realize how much we affect our family until we get sober, and how much it trickles down, and we're able to touch so many people in the family. It's just a great thing to watch. Our staff members are all very experienced into recovery and have dealt with a lot of the same situations and are able to relate to the clients very well. I've seen them help them very much, and we really push for our patient care, because that's what we're here to do, is to show them how to stay sober and how to live life. It's a huge part in recovery to learn how to have fun in sobriety. It's basically able to go out and really experience something and do it sober, and the great thing about it is that you remember it, and it's a huge part, I think, in recovery, especially being able to when I got sober, I wasn't able to grasp if I'm going to be able to ever have fun again, and we give you those experiences of being able to go out and do fun, sober activities and learn how to have fun. We are a 12-step based program. We are highly suggest the 12 steps, as we've seen great success in millions of people who have worked a 12-step program. And we help you to learn what sponsorship is and what the 12 steps are about, and help you to find a sponsor and then start actively working with a sponsorship, as sponsorship is such a huge thing into successful sobriety and recovery. So we help you to get kind of a jump start into that and get you set up with a sponsor that you're calling every day, and hopefully getting through your 12 steps by the time you're leaving Legacy. We do work very closely with anyone that needs help as far as legal. If you are on probation, or you're coming out of jail, or you have court, we help to get you there, and then we also provide information of how you're progressing in our program with a letter to state what you're doing. We also provide all of our drug test results, as we do have a high accountability level with drug testing randomly quite a bit, and are able to provide those records to your probation officer or lawyer. So I know this can be a big next step, and can bring a lot of fears in, and usually are scared to come, which I get. I've been there myself, and I know it's a hard thing to do, but once they get there, they see that we're there to help them, and that we care, and that everyone there is serious about getting sober. And they're able to start relating to the other guys, and they start to feel more comfortable, and they start to come out of their shell, as that's our goal, is for them to be able to really open up and be able to work on themselves. And seeing them get there and be able to do that because of what we have as far as a structured accountability schedule has been far to none.